That leads to the last thing I want to talk about with Breuer. He's got like 5 minutes left. Okay. Your spirituality.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a God guy. Known you for a really long time.
Well, I've had some bizarre circumstances. I never read a Bible. I'm not a church guy.
Were you baptized and all that? We were talking about that earlier.
No, was never baptized. My mom had a whole big thing, the Catholic Church, the Lutheran, it was fights. It's awesome freaking story. Some people might plow right through that stuff. My mom, it's a tremendous freaking story.
Yeah.
But, I've had times that freak me out. My brother, a dumb one, not a dumb one, but when my brother died, some people say it was a dream, some people say whatever, and that's fine. We don't know what it is. The day we buried him, I went to go take a nap, and fucking he completely comes, and it was only about 10 seconds, but he started talking to me, and we started talking, but his mouth wasn't moving. We were just like communicating, and he said, listen, look after my boys. And again, through the communicating, I can tell from his energy something was going to happen with the boys, and there was going to be struggle within seconds, but they were going to be okay. And he went, they'll have their moments, they're going to struggle, but they'll be okay. He was just check in on them once in a while, be around them. Don't worry about mom, she's got you. And don't worry about the rest of the family. And then he was leaving, and I went, whoa, Eddie, what about you? What about you? And he's like, I'm super. And what was more bizarre was, holy shit, 2 weeks before this happened, my mom, my oldest brother, Eddie, who died, his father was killed in World War II and never got to meet him. So he was overseas while my mom was pregnant with his child and had him and blah, blah. My mom had a dream that she's like, if Lefty, she called him Lefty, if Lefty's lying, I swear to God, I'm going to slap him when I die. I said, Mom, what happened? She's like, he came to me, and it was in a tunnel, and it was raining, and he said, it's time for me to be with my son. And when he died, she's like, that bastard came to me and told me he was taking him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. And it was one of those like, holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Dude, I got a million foot. Now on a different level, his sons, now I've had myself, I put the burden of, I want to make sure that there's two of the sons weren't talking for a long time. And it was just beyond tragic. These boys were all-American football players, community guys. Father dies. This kid's drugs. This kid's one's drop out. It fucked the family up. Fucked them up. Now, we're in North Carolina, and I'm dying to get the boys together. And before I left, I saw the oldest son, and he's like, my brother, da. And I said, well, your dad would hate, dude, it's just, you're going to have a kid, he's going to have a kid, just, you don't know how important it is, just whatever it is, get over it, blah, blah. So I got the other son down in North Carolina. This is fucking weird. The mornings, you would know Ope, you get out and you get the sun coming.
He goes on vacation, same place I do, Outer Banks.
I just
fucking rules.
I got up before anyone would get up.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this fog, and I start praying. I'm praying. Whatever it is. I went, God, tell me how to talk to these kids. I don't know what to say, but if you can help me out, and when the moment's right, just put them right in front of me, and I don't know what the fuck to say. So if you can help me out, dude, Eddie, if you're there, I don't know how you would do this, but your sons are fine. I know it's killing you, blah, blah. I finish, and I turn around, and I'm walking towards the beach, and nobody's on it, and there's a fucking fog near the Virginia fence. And all of a sudden, the one son who would never be up at this hour, this kid stays up all hours, he's a partier, he's walking with his wife. And he comes out of the fucking fog, and I'm like, I start cracking up, like, are you kidding me? Like, is now the time? And he walked up to me, and he goes, Uncle Jim, I need to talk to you because I'm not talking to my brother, and it really bothers me. And I was like,
holy shit.
And
I was just talking about this.
well, I mean, and of course it's circumstances, but the shit that came out of me, I would have never said in my life. It was like I said, I wish I recorded. I said the most powerful.
Just all profound and fucking brilliant and shit.
I'm like, I don't know how the fuck it came out of me. I'm not that smart to come out with these words. Yes.
Someone was channeling.
I swear to God, it felt like that way, Anthony. And when it was done, I could tell he was changed. And 2 weeks later, they started hanging out. And then they got back together when he got home. And then that was that. I mean, those are minute compared to some of the stories. Some of the stories in there, you're like, holy shit. I don't have time. I would love to tell the Sean story.
Yeah.
Which is just... Dude, I still shake when I think about this. It was.
I'm gonna fucking read goddamn book.
Dude, it's weird.
In the fucking book.
It's weird, and I don't know what is it. That's why I'm not gonna say. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know, is it the secret? Is it the God? Is it the Force? Is it energy? I've had so many of those situations in my life. It's spooky. Or as my hippie friend would say, or is it normal and everything else is fucking weird? Yes, the monsters are beating her fave down, man. This is what's going on.
We're just getting started, but unfortunately, Breuer has a 10 a.m. phoner.
Yeah.
Bummer.
So do we.
This was fun.
I know.
Absolutely,
Love
Breuer.
having Breuer in, man.
That shit flew
Hey,
by.
Stay easy. That's
Where you at with organized religion? So you believe in the God, but the organized religion messes it up, or
someone said a big
because that's how we started the show today, kind of. So.
This is. Someone told me a cool thing. God, the thought of understanding people, not to judge them, loving, caring, understanding, blah blah. Great product. Salespeople suck.
The product's good. Sales blows.
The sales. No one has perfected the sales.
They need a new sales team
because money always gets in. Once money, and that's there's no, you know. But if it makes you a better person, that's fine. But
and who are we to say, right?
You know, I saw it pretty clearly when I was a kid. You know, and all the little Catholic kids and the Protestant kids, they courted me to like, you don't go to church, you're going to hell, and you name one verse in the Bible. I don't know, dude. You got to say 20 Hail Marys, or you going to hell.
Really? Is that what's important?
Yeah. Like, what are they teaching you? What are they teaching you?